This is the smallest one that we've cut out, and I'm simply going to bend this around. Okay, like so. Now, the easiest way is to just use a stapler. Okay. So now we have our first circle. Put that one down. Our next size, I've chosen an orange. And again, we're just going to bend that around until both ends are together. I'll show you with tape now. We're using sellotape here. Fold it over, wrap it round so it's nice and tight. Okay, that's my next one. I mean, you can go as small and as large as you want to. This is the next shape. Just for ease, I'm going to just staple this one. Okay, and get the stapler in there. Slightly bigger, I'll do two. Now children, if you are using a stapler, make sure you have an adult present, unless you're of an age that you're safe enough to do this. Now, as you can see, all of these placed inside each other. I put that one in as well. You can see that they are now nesting, okay? And what we're going to do is we're actually going to take all of these and stick them together, okay? If you want to, you can use sellotape. I'll show you how to use sellotape again. Take it from the inside, wrap around. If you want it to be more secure, you can just use your stapler. This isn't so easy when there's a few layers. Try and line up these edges as well. I've not just spotted that. Okay. Pop those together, and now we actually have the snail shell. Now you can actually make them smaller and smaller and smaller until they get really diddy. Okay, I'm going to leave that here, and now we're going to do the curling for the snails. Okay, for the last section, we're going to be using a tiny, very thin strip of black card, pencil, a Sharpie, and this funny shape with a strange looking tail. So in order to get this to curl, we need to get our pencil and we tightly start wrapping this around the pencil. And keep rolling and keep rolling all the way, okay? Don't go all the way towards the end of the tail. I would stop when you've got enough there. I would say about that much, okay? So when you slip your pencil out, you're going to have a rolled up tube. And that roll is actually going to be your snail head. So on the snail, I'm going to do a couple of little eyes. All right, just get a couple of eyes there. I'm doing this upside down at the moment, so that's going to go 1, 2, okay. And then this little piece here is going to be their feelers. If you fold it in half, like that, okay. Once it's folded in half, spread out the bottom a little bit on your finger so it's a little bit flatter. Get a little bit of glue. think the dog has just stolen the glue. No, she hasn't. She was sitting on it. There we are. So we are just going to pop that on top of the snail head. See that? Just get that looking a bit neater. Once these have dried, it's a lot easier. Okay, and the final part is assembling this on top of his body. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to again get my trusty stapler because it's much easier for me while I'm showing you, but if you want to, you can always use sellotape, and that way you've got no nasty sharp edges. There we go. And this is a little curl up on the tail. This is your little snail. There we go. Enjoy making it.